Hi everybody, Heather here. Today we're going to talk about food planning and prepping. Now just hearing those words might send shivers up your back, but I promise it's less daunting than it may sound. For years I threw rotten vegetables and fruit and all kinds of things away because I never planned. And I would go to the grocery store and whatever looked good is what I would buy. And then I would forget about those foods and a month or two later end up having to throw everything away. We do not want that to happen. So with this boost, the idea is to really eat through the foods, all the foods in your fridge every few weeks. So within 2 or 3 weeks, you want to kind of go through that whole fridge and you'll love how you feel when you're doing it. So where do you start? Well, I will tell you in my house, I will spend 30 minutes, that's it, 30 minutes going through cookbooks. This is my favorite, by the way, it's called Made Whole. I love the IFM food recipes. I think they're fantastic. I spend 30 minutes going through those. I will find 2 or 3 recipes I like, and then I will write them down on my whiteboard with the page number of the recipe. And once I've got that figured out, I'll go to the grocery store and get everything I need. When I come home, I will kind of reorganize the fridge with the new things, making sure everything is visible. And as I am putting vegetables in and things like that, I'll actually rinse those off, chop them, and get them prepped for the week so that I don't have to do that later. So that is day 1. On my second day of the weekend, or whatever your weekend is, on that second day, that's when I cook. And I'll hit the timer for 90 minutes, 2 hours, and I will make a week's worth of meals. And I'll make everything. I'll hard boil eggs, I'll roast a spaghetti squash, I will do a dessert or 2, I will make a lasagna of some sort. And once I have those things made, get them stored in the fridge, and voila, the week is suddenly much easier. So on the weekends, that is when I am really cooking. That's creativity, it's fun, it's enjoyable, I don't feel stressed. During the week, I do feel stressed, and that's when I need meals to take 10 minutes, 15 minutes max from starting pulling things out of the fridge to getting the plates on the table for my family. And so if you do some planning, if you do some food prepping, this too can be your experience, and it's not hard. I will share all kinds of food pictures and recipes, kind of simple recipes with very few ingredients, so that if you're starting with fewer ingredients, it's even that much easier. So I'll share those over on the community page. Also on the community page, I have a list of 7 or 8 ideas in addition to the ones that I shared, going deeper into planning and prepping. And if you have ideas of your own, would love to hear them, please add them to the list so that the whole group can benefit. The last point I wanted to share is that it's great if you have littles running around the house to get them involved. Maybe it was a little easier over the summer for me than now, but it's great if once a week, once a month, they find a recipe, help identify which ingredients you need, and then go to the grocery store with you and make them. It's one way to get kids much more involved in food and understanding where it comes from. That's it. If you have any questions, find me over on the community page. Take care.